What's the deal? It's your boy J Mike, Mr. Athletical of Everything for Athletical of Everything Apparel. I wanted to give you guys a little update on some of the items that I've been purchasing in order to grow my business. And one of the things that I wanted to do is buy the best quality of everything I buy. You know, if I buy heat presses, I buy, Hottronic products, I buy whatever. I always try to buy the best possible. And I'm down here in Houston, Texas, and it gets really, really hot. And I'm working out of my garage. So I was like, you know what? We're going to get an air conditioning unit. Looked online, found the most expensive mini split, or one that had enough reviews on it, which was the Mr. Cool unit. Now, my garage space is 20 by 20. So I could have gotten a 12K version of it and would have been fine. But I went and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go overkill. So I'm going to get the 18K version of it. Now, a bunch of funny things happened along the way of purchasing this particular item. The fourth generation of these products came out 2 days after I purchased the 3 series at the regular price. Installed it, had issues with it. Come find out, maybe the lines weren't all the way tightened down, so maybe the Freon didn't release fully, so that might have been an issue. But eventually it got working after a couple of months and going back and forth with some of their techs and whatnot. Now, after about a month and a half, 2 months ago, it just fried out. Just stopped blowing any cold air, wouldn't blow hot air, wouldn't do anything. They asked me to do a series of tests. They asked me to do a bunch of things with with ohm readers, leak detectors, all kind of stuff. And I started getting very worried. A lot of people were saying that they do not stand behind their warranties. They won't answer you, they'll ghost you, things of that nature. And I did get really scared. But there were a couple of very, very nice people over there. I can't think of their names offhand, but the one, she's the person that you call. She's like the customer service rep, I believe, and she stayed in contact with me and whatnot. I actually explained to her, like, man, I'm really disappointed. I spent all this money and y'all give me the old unit, but it wasn't them per se. I bought it from Jack's Tiny Engine on Amazon. But long story short, I went through the test, found out that my capacitor, or not capacitor, whatever the outside unit was basically zeroed out. It grounded. It wasn't grounded anymore. So they actually replaced it. Now, not only did they replace it with a new unit, they sent me the 4 generation version of it. So they upgraded it. So I just think this should be documented when companies do the right thing, and they did the right thing in the situation. Now, the only weird thing is that it rained today, so it's been outside in the rain, which it should be okay. I had this professionally installed. I didn't realize how big this thing is. I'm gonna have to hook it up myself this time. But overall, they did send out a unit. Now, with that being said, the unit came dented or damaged. So let me show you guys. So I'm not sure if you can see that on the side, but that whole thing is nice little ding in it. But I'm gonna go ahead and run this thing anyway. So yeah, they sent out a new unit. Can't complain. It looked like it may have gotten damaged in shipping, but it's here. We're gonna hook it up. Hopefully it works. Here in Houston, it gets very, very hot, like 112, 113 degrees in my garage. And I'm in here, I got heat presses going and things of that nature. I'm making rugs, so can't afford that to be the case. So probably get this thing hooked up and see how it goes. But I just think I wanted to document that. Now, I also have another company that I had spent a bunch of money with and actually got injured using their product. And they seem not to be working with me. So we're gonna have to do something about that, and there'll be a video about that coming soon. So all right, guys, Athletic over everything. Holla at your boy.